Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about the HydroCore experimental Kraken, and we are going to do a hunter's squat good morning. So this beast of a bag right here is essentially a super HydroCore. We've made some videos about this in the past. You can see this is a prototype. It's been drawn on with marker for the next version of it. Eventually, this thing will have water filters inside, and this is meant to be used as a water transportation device for places in the world where people are still moving water by hand. This thing will hold 150 pounds of water in this current size. I'm gonna try and get HydroCore to make just this size because I really like this size, because it's a super HydroCore. It goes empty, it weighs nothing, you can travel with it. Whenever you get where you're going, you can fill it up and use it as exercise equipment. In a previous video, we had done just a basic squat where we pointed our arms straight out in front. The thing with this is because the volume of water, there's about 65 or 70 pounds of water in this thing right now, that shifting water becomes a real challenge, which makes it super fun. We are going to use this today as part of a hunter squat into a good morning. It's kind of a combination of a slam ball exercise, but done with a HydroCore that's just really big and awesome. For this movement, what we are going to do is we are going to put the HydroCore over one shoulder. I'm gonna take the top of the U, I'm gonna put this big valve away from my body, and I'm gonna put this on my left shoulder with my left knee pointed straight ahead. There we go. I like this position because just here, we have our static lunge with a massive crossbody load, all the way down, all the way up. Just moving this thing around is tons of core work on its own. We're gonna add a step to that idea. Starting from standing 2 feet pointed straight ahead, we are going to step back so our lead leg stays with our foot pointed straight ahead. From here, back knee goes down, touch the ground. There's kind of our hunter squat right there. From here, we're gonna grab a hold of this thing and we're gonna go all the way down. The water falls all the way forward and good morning up. From here, stand all the way up, get the water to shift to the back and start the movement over again. Step back, knee touches the ground, give it a big hug, come all the way forward, touch your forearms to the ground, stand up, good morning, drive all the way up. As usual, I'm using equipment more for fighters lifts or for workman's lifts. I love stagger stance movements because I encounter them all the time, and I like these hug versions of good morning because they have martial application and they have application for building things. If you've ever worked on a farm or built houses, you will recognize a lot of times you have to good morning objects up from the ground from the kneeling position. That's not something that's often trained in the gym, so we should probably train it more. The HydroCore Reach project turning into the HydroCore Kraken project. It's a good idea. Call HydroCore, tell them to make this thing and sell it to you because he won't listen to me.